working on it.
I thought you said you were here.
I was here. I mean, like physically present. Mentally is a different thing.
Hey, don't have a little spread around there.
All right.
I can do it in 90 seconds if you're all useless.
Kyle.
I already said not it.
Just say, Larry, I'm useless. If that's the case, say it.
Oh.
I can't remember what happened last session and the session before that. I think I'm. Oh, all I remember is you guys climbing the.
Ectite.
You were I can't remember what it was. But you tied yourselves together. Gemma at one point was the anchor for the whole thing. When the rest of you were all crit failing. Held you all aloft.
Kyle jumped off the edge for the bit.
Oh yeah, to distract
Graham.
somebody.
I needed to distract everybody, so I went screaming off the edge. You're welcome.
That's right. Oh, and Hinta stole back Iktar's stuff, but we don't still have Dell's or Gemma's. When we were talking to Cressa Bloodscale, the mean old lizard, head of this place. Sounds like she wasn't buying most of our story, but we managed to talk our way out of it. Computer crashed back in a second. Kyle has to recap.
You were having on Logan.
Logan's doing a great job.
He is doing great.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm reading the notes and I'm trying to remember. Yeah, okay, that does sound right. I feel like that's all we really did there was. I think it was a shorter session last time. We talked with the leader, the Cressa Bloodscale. We got introduced there. We tried to talk our way into some payment, which I think we got a little bit of payment out of him, but not everything we wanted. But all told, I say it was a pretty successful interaction, considering she didn't immediately see through our bluff. But
yeah,
you guys got roped into doing some sort of drip mining activity where you're marking nodes, climbing up haphazardly.
don't say haphazardly. That's not true. We're being so
seemed a little
hazard.
Super careful.
Oh yeah, Iktar is just whispering in everyone's ears to spread insurrection.
Yes.
What else is new?
Using his message cantrip. And feel like, and we finally noticed you guys where you are after Dell went following.
I sent my message.
Yeah, you sent your message and we saw it as well. So, and Gemma found a shard of dragon glass, which I'm not sure what it does.
Some kind of arcane focus deal.
For shanking people.
Fuck yeah.
Or that.
Shank.
It's just a really nice prison shank.
Very beautiful prison shank.
You're going to thank me if I stab you with it.
That ass was a real dump until Gemma carved her initials into it.
Wow.
Prison
more or
break
less,
episode.
that's correct.
I'm so excited.
And there was, I guess, a large stalactite at the center, sort of, which we think leads all the way down to where this dragon that we suppose is in the pit, where all the sacrifices are sent down to. And we were going to try to drop that on them somehow. but we didn't
I
have
forgot
that totally thought out. I think,
Thank you.
but that
I
was part
forgot
of
to
the plan.
unlock the tokens like always.
And then, yeah, I think just spread revolution, prison break. You know, your average day in the life of an adventurer.
Yeah.
At some point, we'll have to try to get the other guy's stuff, but that's neither here nor there.
I don't have
Sounds like
anything that
Cressa
nice.
Sounds like Cressa wasn't buying most of what we were selling, so probably better not to push our luck. We'll just do that during the revolution.
Zach, it looks like my door locking didn't take, but if you hold shift and left click on the doors, they'll lock so that we can't just open them whenever.
Goblin Cult Prison.
And I
Sweet.
forgot to unlock token movement like always.
Will I be lost if I didn't visit Goblin Cult Prison 1?
Yes. I'm very sorry, but yes.
Damn it.
No, for whatever reason, Incarnate, when I'm using these big maps like this and I try to do something fancy like copy the entire pit and shrink it down to size and rotate it so that I can do another layer, it'll like freak the program out and then like shit the bed a little bit. So I have to do like a save as to make sure that I'm not gonna lose a bunch of progress, you know?
Yeah,
That's
makes
what I had
sense.
to do with this one, so I just had to name it 2.
I figured it was just a copy or something, but I thought I would make a
Yeah,
joke. Thanks for doing what you do, Ryan, and explaining away the joke.
That was a very funny joke, but I figured I would also explain why it is named that.
The joke is
Zach.
always funnier if you explain it.
Do you want to lock these doors?
Not really.
Or no? Okay.
Ryan's like,
Fair.
please lock the doors.
It says they're locked.
No, we
You
don't
worked
have
so
to.
hard on them.
We don't have to at all. Man, it's
Alright,
dark as shit.
I was gonna say, is it dark for you guys?
Yeah, it's so dark. I
You
can
guys
see down this hallway, but nothing else because I don't have a light.
Do you want some fire?
Oh, please. Do you have a torch or something? Oh, do I have...
Do have some.
Wait. Do I have
I
anything? Do
see.
we have any of our gear since we're prisoners? Or...
You guys probably don't.
I think
would
we
assume
got
I do.
behind you.
You were given
we
a
be-
torch, a piece, and a pick, and a few other little
fuck
things.
yeah.
But let's see. Back.
Hell yeah, then I'll equip a torch.
Well, pick. That's basically the pick at the crowbar of the earth.
Oh, thank you.
There is a man of
Okay.
many words.
Crowbar of the earth.
Oh, spooky. It looks like we do have Fog of War, by the way. I might have told you to reverse it when I already had it set.
Or is that just our shared? No, I don't know. Is this just
No,
our
because I
shared
can remember
vision?
where I can see.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Walk beyond my line of sight. I want to see if I can still see you. Nope, you vanish. Bye, friend.
Goodbye.
All right. Broadly speaking, Logan hit most of the high points. You made your way into this cultist's lair. Hinta and Hezrog went down below to speak with the leader, while the rest of you were sacrifices. You got bathed and then were sent to work. Namely, up along the roof, mapping out next steps to expand upwards. Which is weird. Not really how you're supposed to dig out a mine, but cults and all that.
Judge.
You found a rather sizable stalactite with a few fissures in it that you think, given the right blasting powder, you might be able to dislodge it from the roof and send it tumbling down to where the current head of the cult is at. You believe is a dragon down below. It's big enough
The
that
dragon.
it will likely it would take less targeting to stand a chance of hitting it, but is a very haphazard way of dealing that final blow or ensuring that it's dead. Definitely would hit and cause a lot of damage, but finishing it off might need to be done in person. On the way back, you from down below, Hinta and Hezrog spotted our sacrifices up above, who, as Dell was causing a scene that nearly killed everyone. So
And nothing of the sort.
Gemma could procure a prison shank.
Oh, that was why you made I couldn't remember why you made the distraction. I thought you.
It was
just
for an
let it
important reason.
go.
Prison shank.
Yeah,
Prison
that's an
shank.
acceptable one. Are you gonna give it to Dell? He's the sneaky
Who
one.
has the prison shank?
Great question. No.
I worked really goddamn hard, soiled a pair of pants, and about
Gemma
lost
has
whatever shred of dignity I have left, and I don't even get the damn thing.
Hey, pal, if you soiled your pants, that's not on me.
I'm sure you could find a wishbone and some elastic from your pants to make a slingshot for yourself.
Oh yeah, I lost the fog of war. I think that's, in my opinion, that's spookier, tougher.
Okay. I'm afeared.
So
Two dark
don't
vision
forget,
boys just
you can
sitting in the
also-
dark.
You can hold shift while you drag the character tokens to drag them through walls. That way you can easily like put us in a cell or something like that, or move us between the levels of the pit.
good to know.
Yeah,
I didn't even know that.
yeah.
I just always redrop you from the combat tracker.
I know. I figured like there has to be a better way, and I had to look that one up. All the dirty rat goblins. Oh,
Fucking
you- one side. Oh, we're inside.
It's been a few hours. The rest of you have put in a day and a half's worth of labor. You're filthy, scratched up, generally soiled trousers amongst you as you've been clambering around. There were a couple of tight scrapes, but nobody fell to their death, unfortunately. You were brought back
Unfortunately.
here and had to go through a line to pick up your rations for the evening. There's a door at the far back here. Where's Payne? Back here, where your sleeping quarters are. There's not a door right now, but I'm telling you there is one.
Okay.
And it seems like anybody off duty from the staff, and I use that word generally, gets the rest back there. And poking your head in, there's a bunch of thin pallets, dirty blankets laid out on the straw or on the stone. You don't get straw. You haven't been here long enough.
Bye.
That's at your tenure. And so you have a crust of bread, a little bit of sorry porridge. Your hands are cut and bruised and bleeding, but you survived your first day as a slave.
Hooray!
Day
I
one
will
down.
ask Dell for his bread.
No, fuck off.
That's very mean of you, Dell.
A, I need my bread. I need a lot of climbing. B,
If
I'm
I
the only
was
reason why he
asked-
got the bread in the first place, so I don't want to hear it.
If I was asked Except that I wasn't. I would have given it to Gemma.
You-
So Gemma
That's
asked
why I
you,
didn't ask you.
So Gemma asked
I knew
you.
you were a friend.
No. Come on, Del.
no,
Be a good person.
no.
Fucking elves, man.
Get your own fucking bread. I'm not an elf.
I am eating my own bread.
There you go.
You're
So what's the
basically an
problem?
elf.
I mean, Gemma asked you for yours, so you should give it to her.
Why? She's got her own fucking bread.
Well, she asked for yours.
So this is sounding a lot like a Gemma problem.
Look at me, I'm but a wee girl.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you for a second.
You're never
Gemma,
getting this
would you like
dragon
an
glass.
apple from my armor?
I would absolutely like an apple from your armor.
Would be great
Would you
if
not
you
have
had
your
your armor.
Oh, do I not have it on?
No.
Fuck.
Damn it. I don't still like grow any out of my ass or anything either. Dingleberries or something.
Iktar
Puffer
reaches
Gemma
into
some dingleberries.
his pants and pulls out something red and leaking.
Crab apple.
No, that's a
Just
her.
one
Swears
advanced
it's an
hernia.
apple, but-
Crab's apple.
This one's very musty.
Little irony.
Tastes
Yeah,
maybe even a
okay.
little gamey.
I hate that.
Cartman and
I don't like it either.
Cartman in South Park described his balls as vinegary after several days. Like, oh god.
Yeah, no thanks.
Well, hope you guys are having fun over there.
We're having fun.
Having a blast,
While
thank
they're eating their food, I guess it's food.
I don't know, man.
The
Rations.
yeah, the pair of you, Hinta and Hezrog, have been escorted to one of the quote unquote guest rooms, which is a cell with 2 beds. So it's basically the same thing they're in, except only 2 people stay in it.
Mm.
So
And is that a chamber pot in the center I see?
there is a chamber pot.
All right. Well, I don't feel comfortable using the chamber pot in front of Hinta.
As one shouldn't.
So I'm going to sit there and think
Why do you keep leaving us,
who left.
Larry?
I'm here.
Larry left 1 second.
Again.
Dan keeps punching him.
Dan, leave him alone. He's busy.
That'll go over well.
Yeah.
Dan's making a bookshelf.
Oh, no way. That's
Yeah.
He's trying to be quiet so she doesn't make him come and help. But yes, the pair of you are free adjacent. There are guards around.
Damn, it's looking great.
Really should have stained it first. Just saying.
It's going inside. It's gonna be a door.
Oh, nice. But you have food that's pretty much exactly what they're having, except you have a mostly cooked piece of some sort of meat in your broth. That's not to ask what kind of meat it is.
We don't. We know better.
No,
Hezrog
you don't
will
get
chew
meat.
on it.
Meat is for guests.
Can I make an investigation
Aw.
check to see what kind of meat it
Us
is?
prisoners only get bread.
Bread, porridge of some sort of like barley
yeah.
porridge, and
See,
that's
you
about
have porridge, so you can give your bread to Gemma.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man.
Being selfish.
Do you, Gemma? I just need to ask you a quick question. Do you have bread?
Not anymore.
Did you eat bread?
You took
Do
my
you
only
eat bread
food.
because you ate it?
Now I'm gonna starve.
Gemma, did you eat your bread?
I'm so hungry. I'm wasting away.
No, you're not.
Don't you lie in front of me. Oh no. Wait, I can't tell it as level 1, can I?
What?
A lie if I hear one as a paladin.
No, I don't think so.
I think that's only being an
Wait,
angel
no, cat.
thing. Or
Oh,
your
really?
zone of truth or whatever is the spell.
Okay.
I don't know if there's just a thing. I mean, maybe in the 2024 rules. I don't know. I'm not as familiar with them.
I don't recall.
You can
In
also
that
just
case,
convince
no.
them.
I'm gonna
Just-
insight
just
check
convince them.
and make sure Gemma's not lying. Gemma better be a
Deceive
good
them.
person also.
We're just gonna fact check a child.
Yeah, you can go ahead and
Yes.
go ahead and give me that investigation check.
Okay.
Hey.
Could I argue insight instead?
Oh, I thought I was investigating to see what kind of meat
Yeah,
this
he wanted
is.
to know what kind of meat
I
it
thought I was gonna insight
And
if
you're
Gemma's a
inciting
lying,
Gemma.
lying bitch.
Both.
I wanted 2 different rolls.
I rolled so bad.
How could you doubt this poor child?
You're right. You're right.
She looks
Give her
sad.
that fucking
She's
bread
been
right
working
now.
so hard.
Del, if you don't give her that bread, look at her.
I'm looking right at her. She looks fine to me.
Her stomach grumbles.
She's
I'm
been
gonna
working
start-
so hard.
Just start to curl up on the table.
Del, I swear to fucking God.
What? Why don't you? You know what? If you're so concerned, why don't you give her bread?
Did I eat my bread yet?
I don't know. Did you?
No. Here you go, Gemma. You can have my bread.
I don't want your bread, Iktar. You have to stay strong because you protect us, not like Dell.
Wow.
I have never
Yes,
heard
Del.
of such bullshit in my life.
How about half?
I couldn't.
Del, look what
I
you
will, though.
fucking did. Okay. thanks. Okay, I'll split my bread in half with Gemma.
Hell yeah, extra bread.
Since my insight was low.
Fuck yeah, extra bread.
Got played.
Hezrog, as you're eyeballing this meat, kind of gamey, kind of an odd smell, greenish, you'd think.
Oh.
You give it a good sniff. You're not sure, but you would guess this is probably orc, maybe half orc.
That's pretty cool.
Has Rob will think back fondly of some of his
How's the
times
taste?
when he's had to eat long orc. Or no, long
Long orc.
and he will gobble it down.
But yeah, so you eat to mild or differing degrees of satisfaction.
What's it taste like?
Kind of like elk, I guess, but
Nice.
got an odd aftertaste to it, almost like
High in
almonds.
protein.
That
Thought you were gonna
sounds
say like elf.
fantastic. That's what I thought.
Elves taste like pine needles. There's not a whole lot of meat to them, like
That
shitting in
actually
the
could be
woods.
nice. What
But
a
yeah.
great Papa saying. Have you heard that?
What?
Hmm.
Papa always talked about what was it, cologne, I think. People
Febreze.
who spray themselves with cologne and have terrible PO, it's like you just took a shit under a pine tree.
He was mad because somebody kept on spraying Febreze in his bathroom. He came running. out.
Oh,
He goes,
that's what it
"It
was.
smells like I'm shitting under a pine, or shitting in the forest, or shitting under a pine tree, or something like that."
That's what it was.
That's right. He was not having it.
But the three of you sacrifices as you sit in your designated sleep areas. Every so often, groups will come in of varying degrees of weary, um, and they kind of run the gambit of races and genders and such. But the last handful of groups that came in look like they've been there for quite some time. The robes that you've all been given are tattered and dirty, but you can see the kind of muscles that have been built up from long days of hard work. Um, and amongst them is a diminutive figure with a beard that he has braided out of each cheek and then one down the middle, just off of his chin. And it's kind of like looking at him with pigtails, with an extra pigtail. It's not done gracefully. It's not like bedazzled like dwarves usually do. It's very awkward.
Bit haphazard.
Yeah. But he's very loud as he comes in, not showing the weariness that you've seen amongst those around, the others that have come through. He seems to be joking with one of the guards. As they dish out him and his group's food, and he actually gets an extra hunk of bread and some meat in his.
What the fuck?
Who the fuck is this guy?
We should kill him.
I agree.
That's unbelievable.
I think he's the guy.
I
you've been
work
looking
so
for.
hard for my rations, and this guy just gets, extra. Bullshit.
What does he do?
That's Modi.
Oh.
God damn it. Wait,
Nepotism.
now that we see him, I want to see what his other half is.
It's hard to tell. He's a little bit taller for a dwarf, but he's kind of bulky up top. His legs are real skinny, like he hasn't been doing leg day like he's supposed to. His
Oh, man, never
fingers
seen
are a
leg day.
little long and seem to have an extra joint in them, but you're not sure given the light.
The fuck?
His hair and beard are
Half goblin?
while they're the beard's braided. He's mostly bald on top, and the hair that's left is long and stringy. Not
He's
a
half
pretty
goblin.
person to look at.
That's crazy.
Does he look half goblin? Does he seem green at all?
No, doesn't look green. Just kind of greasy.
I guess I'm asking if he's displaying any symptoms similar to what Hinta is.
Oh no, Hinta looks like he's turning into a goblin. This guy just looks like he's gross.
Wait, I thought he was turning into a dragonborn.
No, he's turning into a goblin.
Oh. Okay.
Globberia. He
All right.
kind of takes up court in one of the corners, talking amongst those around him. He seems moderately to well liked amongst the other people that are there, though mostly the old hats seem to be gathered around him.
I don't like him. He got extra food.
We gotta go talk to him, though.
You're right.
Del, you should offer him your bread.
You know what? I think I will. Good idea. Thank you,
Wow,
Gemma.
so all of a sudden you're a good person.
No, I just didn't want to give it to Gemma because she already fucking had it.
But she's a tiny child. She needs
No, she's not.
sustain.
She's lying to you.
Still growing.
This is false, and you all know it.
You're just selfish. That's all it is.
You're a bad guy, man.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Is she like a sorceress, whatever, in The Witcher, where she's actually like 97 or something? She just makes
That'd be my
herself look
guess,
young and
yeah.
beautiful. Yeah.
But yeah, he's yeah, that's the guy that you think. I mean, at a passing glance, it looks like that he's upper tier socially within the slaves, which I don't know if is a good thing, but obviously he gets preferential treatment. So,
Was it because he's good at what he does, or is he a snitch?
I'm
You gotta
assuming
talk to him and
because he's
find out.
putting in work.
if you remember from the conversations you've had before about him, he's like a foreman.
Ooh,
But
okay.
he was one of the ones that you were told that was not happy how things are. He's just good at what he does, so probably more skill. He's a dwarf. They're good at working with stone, most of them at least, stone and metal and digging and things. So they put him in charge of people.
That's
If
We should
that
go talk
answers
to
your
him.
question.
Sure.
Yeah, we should.
I might be the most charismatic out of us.
We might just.
I think you are.
I'm not proficient in any of them, but I have good charisma.
All right, well, let's see it then.
I think you're
Alright.
proficient in like talking.
Not in
Persuasion.
persuasion or intimidation or deception.
Fuck.
So the important ones.
Because I'm just I don't know, I'm a paladin.
I mean, I think paladins can be good at those things.
I think there's.
I mean, I didn't choose to be proficient in them because I don't solve it with my words, I guess.
He solves it with his fists.
I solve it with apples.
Well, after next level, I will be proficient in all three of those things.
Okay, sweet.
I'm also not there. So I'm
That's
just
okay.
sitting here trying to pass awkward silence with Goblin Hinta.
Who is struggling not to
Checks
touch
out.
themselves.
They'll give me your bread so I can give it to I'm sorry, what was his name again?
Modi. Right?
Modi.
Modi.
If you insist.
I'll tell him it's for you from you. Don't worry.
You know what? Good. Go ahead and tell him.
All right. I'll go to the table where Modi's hanging out. As soon as he gets a break from his conversations,
He's
and just offer the.
as you approach, he's telling a very bawdy joke, and you only catch the end of the punchline. But everybody around him starts laughing.
I will join in and awkwardly laugh as if I understood the joke and try to fit in.
So, newcomers, are you?
Oh,
looks
yes,
at you.
that's right. We are newcomers. It's our first day. I mean, just finished our first day. This is morning 2, I guess. So yeah. My name is Iktar. That's my friend Dell over there, and Gemma. And
Wait.
Dell wanted to give you his bread
Oh.
as a sign of gratitude, because wanted to say we appreciate your work here. Seems like you do a good job, and the people really respect you.
Nobody likes a kiss ass, Ivor.
I want to punch him.
Oh, I kiss ass isn't. You misunderstand. We're simply I don't know. What are we? Friends looking to.
Agitators.
No.
Ow. We're a group of individuals who are looking to change things up, if you will.
We're just trying to make friends.
And bombs.
On the inside, you know. Catch my drift. Wink, wink.
Nudge, nudge.
Yeah. Not trying to swear fealty and or be in here for much longer, if I'm being honest.
In fact, we may not to be in here any longer than another day or two, at most.
Mm-hmm.
He sticks a long finger into his mouth and starts picking at the back of his teeth, and you can see that there's a couple of missing spots in there. He hacks and spits something
tooth.
gray out on the floor behind him.
That's
That's
gross.
gross. Jinx, you owe me some bread.
Thanks.
No, I don't. You have my bread. He told you to fuck off.
I just gave it to Modi.
Did he actually keep it?
It's on the table in front of him. He
Oh, there you
hasn't
go.
grabbed
Go take
yet.
it back.
I'm not going to do that.
You're lost.
It's Modi's.
So, Ivan and the little one, and whatever your name is, you don't want to be here, like everyone else doesn't want to be here. So you come over and see old Modi. Well, I guess
Yeah,
it's nice
exactly.
to meet you.
Yes.
It's a pleasure.
Nice to meet you. I'll extend a handshake.
He shakes your hand, and his long fingers, one of them wet, hit you like they wrap around your hand.
That's gross. I'll try to maintain a straight face.
I'll just be like, what the fuck?
Fucking hell.
Well, bye.
All right. Well, bye.
Wait,
Well, that
hey,
was-
oh,
What do you think? Should we keep trying to convince him to help, or
yeah, because
is
we're
he a
looking
lost
to.
cause?
No, we're looking to change things up. We're not looking to stay here very long, and we need some assistance in helping us
Can I
change.
try to
Management.
insight and see if I can tell if he's like dedicated to the job, if he'd be a snitch, or if he would actually support us or not? Like,
Yeah,
I
go
can't
ahead.
really tell his intentions or what he's thinking.
Yeah, give me an insight.
Hiya. God damn it.
You mind if I do it
So
too?
low.
Go ahead.
Cool.
Thank you. I should be good at those.
I am not very good, but we will see. Maybe we'll get lucky. Not really.
Better. I mean,
Well, you stare at
'cause
his.
I'm not sure how much I want to share with him, I guess.
One of his eyes is a little bigger than the other, and it's kind of drifting around a little bit. But given what you know of him, he's been here. He's one of the longest that have been here and haven't been sent into the pit, and it's probably a mix of skill, needed skill, and we'll call it awareness of his station. So he gets to continue living as long as he remains useful. You did hear that he was one of the most outspoken for his people, but nothing that you heard would say that he's a snitch in so much as, or he's not being obtuse because he's going to be a snitch. He's being obtuse because he doesn't know who you are, and he's established a little nexus here that you don't quite fit into just yet. And new blood
Okay.
walking in, and we're gonna change the world. It's like, okay, yeah, sure,
Mhm.
go ahead. And if
Another
you
day,
start-
another
All
dark.
right.
So maybe we gotta win this guy over a little bit, but it sounds like he wouldn't be against a prison break.
Okay.
he's
maybe
more
we
of
should
one
ask-
that you would have to prove your usefulness first. if that helps.
Okay.
So 20, 30 years, we prove how good we are.
Make
You know what?
senior
Better yet.
manager.
Is there a job, a difficult job that needs done that nobody else has been able to complete? That we can do to show you we mean business?
His smaller, normal-sized eye is locked with yours, while his big one drifts somewhere between Iktar and Gemma. Are you looking for another shift?
Not necessarily another shift, but an impossible task. How about that?
He flicks a long finger at some of the guys next to him, and they stand up and move away, giving you as much space as possible in here. He settles back, creaking on the stool, to lean against the wall behind him. You want an impossible task
Right.
to prove that you're, what, useful to me, honest in what you want to do, worth sacrificing lives for?
Something like that, yeah.
Yes.
All
Yes
that.
to all of.
Yeah. All of that.
Two rings down on the far side is what passes for an armory. Break in, you bring me what's in there. All of it. Arms, armor, or whatever it is. There's your impossible task.
I will take
I
a
want to get
step
that
back.
cough checked out.
No,
Yeah.
it's fine. Just as a rock in my
This guy's got
lungs.
shingles.
It's got coal miner's lung.
He spits an actual piece of granite out of his mouth.
Oh
What
boy.
the hell? My man, you want to get that checked out. That seems unhealthy.
No, it's
His
fine.
other half must be elemental.
Or just jackass.
You asked him for an impossible task.
Can you tell us anything
No,
about
I'm
the
eating my
armor?
words.
Do I
I'm
look
willing
like
to try.
Do I look like I'm floating to you guys? Like I'm moving all smooth?
Yeah.
All right, cool. For whatever reason, if
alright.
you hold down control, it makes you like floaty.
Neat.
The armory itself is about as well guarded as you could hope for. There's one door going in. Goes to a small guard station. Usually there are 2 guards on the outside, 2 on the inside, and then there's the main door going into the armory itself. Haven't been in there myself. But,
Oh,
no. It
Is there-
arms
is there ever a
everybody
time-
on the first 3 floors.
Is there ever a time where it's slightly less guarded? Or is it pretty consistent? Or maybe when the guards are kind of a little more lackadaisical.
Guards change at moonrise.
Which one is in this place?
He ponders for a moment.
That's actually a really good question.
Man who isn't here.
That's true. I'm not there.
Moonrise is in 3 hours.
I have my ear pressed firmly against the stone. I'm listening through the stone.
He's just tapping back us questions to ask.
You bring me what's in the armory, I'll sign on for a, well, let's call it a change in structure of this place around here.
hell yeah. It's a fucking deal.
Yeah, casual Fridays.
We even give Christmas
More bread.
bonuses. Thanksgiving hams.
I will say, I don't know. I'm not opposed to staying another day or two if it means planning and making sure this goes correctly. Should I tell him we'll update him if we're gonna do this tonight or not?
Yeah,
We scouted
I
out.
think
Maybe
Smart.
tonight we just scope it out. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's really smart.
because I want to get a lay of the guards themselves. Well, how are they? Can they be bribed? Are they going to be sleepy? Are they
Yeah.
maybe
good
looking
question.
to change things up and be little
Oh, we
rebellious
could bribe
themselves?
some
I don't know.
guards, yeah. Or some cultists, whatever.
Cultists.
So our ultimate goal is to knock down the stalactite so that it hurts the dragon below, and then get down there to fuck up the dragon, 'cause that's our bonus. But as part of that, like, we're hoping it ignites a prison break.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yes.
But we're not running out right away. We're going to kill the dragon.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
What will be
okay.
tough is if we don't have any of our gear and try to do that.
Yes. Good
So
call.
I think our
Hopefully
gear's
it's
going to be
an
in the armor
armory.
anyway, right?
Yeah, we'll see when we get there.
Yeah, good call. I agree that we should definitely do that before we start. Do we have dedicated cells too?
No. Big sleeping area.
Okay.
He will add as a he will add. His beard, the braids themselves, they hang about almost down to his knees. He'll pick up the tail end of the one on his left, and they're big, thick braids. And he'll fiddle with it for a little bit and slide out a piece of dynamite.
Whoa!
Hell yeah.
And
Walk on, brother.
stick
Dude,
it
this
in
guy was
the
cool.
piece
Yeah.
of bread that you offered, and slide it back.
You're a genius.
I'll cause one hell of a distraction.
Just
Or
in
I,
case
an
you're
honorable
actually
paladin,
serious
cannot be
about
caught
doing
with
this.
such Oh yeah,
Oh,
we're
without a
we're
doubt.
very serious. It may not
Yeah.
happen tonight, but we will keep you updated. Tonight may just be a scouting mission. And over the next day or so, we will continue to formulate a plan, and we will keep you updated.
All right. Keep your
Thank you
wits
for the
about
skeleton
you.
key.
Yes, thank you very much.
There's an oppressive weight to this place. Wears on the mind the longer you're here. Unless you're strong as stone. The hard kinds.
Iktar's definitely strong as stone.
Or have already lost your
Hard
mind.
as stone, maybe.
That too.
Getting as hard as stone, mind as soft as apple.
That's so true.
Alright.
I'm adding that into his notes.
You're
Personality
so
traits.
wise.
Alright, Aspen, it was good to meet you. And elf and girl.
They keep calling Dell an elf. It's gonna be so offensive.
Why? I just. Why?
Wait, you're not an elf? What are you?
No! I'm human.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. You have
why does
very
everyone
feminine
keep calling you
features.
elf?
Why am I an elf?
Because you have very feminine
Feminine
features.
features,
That's what he said.
Do you
Nah, never mind,
see
he's
any
just a
pointy
dick.
ears?
Yeah, where the fuck are my pointy ears?
I don't know.
Show those
Gorgeous
to me.
locks there. I don't know. You look like you put oil in it and stuff.
I'd like to maintain my hair, yes.
Yeah, yeah. Spend more time on
That's
your
an
hair
elfin
than-
behavior.
Yeah, that's an elf thing. See? Good job, little girl.
I get it.
Hell yeah. I think
He's
Dell
a
should
human.
have
He was raised by elves.
the bread dynamite.
I'll take the dynamite.
I
Okay.
think you should have the dynamite at least.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll
But
take
not
the
the
dynamite,
bread.
thank you.
I mean,
You don't get the bread.
I don't know
God
what you want
damn
to use
it.
it for. I don't know if you're gonna give it to a rat to sneak into the armory or blow it up. I don't know. But
I'm just gonna eat it
Yeah.
because
hey, I mean, don't do that.
fuck Emma.
It's dishonorable. You can trick a guard into eating it, maybe, but as a paladin, I can't do that.
Okay, how big is this stick of dynamite?
Like 6 inches.
I don't
Like prison
see.
wallet sized.
Yeah.
Oh, if we wanted to get real,
I mean,
real dastardly,
Hey, who's got the dynamite stick?
I trust
got it.
Del
No.
to do the proper thing with it. It's fine. Do
Nope.
what you will with the bread.
gonna go shove it in somebody's prison wallet and ask him to go say hi to the guards.
I mean, I think wouldn't that dynamite be better used to free that stalactite?
Perhaps.
Yeah, how
Perhaps
much-
indeed.
Not a bad
I was
idea.
thinking
Yeah.
I might use a chromatic, like a thunderous chromatic orb, to break that loose.
Oh, that's not a bad idea too.
Because I can still cast. I have this Dragonstone, which functions seemingly as a rudimentary focus, like arcane focus. So I think I can still be able to cast my spells. But tell me if I'm wrong.
Gotcha.
You are correct. It will act as a magic focus.
Sweet.
But I don't know if I'll be
I
able
have,
to open the door. Go ahead. Sorry.
I have Thorn Whip and Thunderous Smite that I could hit with a pickaxe.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
good idea.
It's not only
Thunder-
a prison
I think Thunderous
shape, it's
Smite would work
also
very
a
well
wand.
for that stalactite.
Okay. Well, maybe let's go scope out the armory. We can see what the front door is like, if we need dynamite or not, or if you got to blow in the hole in the roof, or if we can just pick our way in, or
Yeah, don't borrow
you guys,
trouble.
like-
Let's go look at
Aren't
it
you guys
first.
like locked in a cell?
No, we're having a big sleepover with all our friends.
Right.
Yeah. We're in the mess hall, I think, and
Yeah.
just having a sleepover, and
That's all it is. Just one big sleepover.
Let me ask you a question. Am I locked in this cell?
No, you're just kind of vaguely encouraged to stay where you were put.
Gotcha.
They didn't like lock you in or anything like that, or say stay here, don't go anywhere. It's just one of those, you're guaranteed you're allowed to be here and you're allowed to be safe here for now. I would say that as they're developing their plan, you and Hinta are finish eating and you test the door. It opens, though it's kind of loud, poorly set into the wall. Nothing a dwarf didn't do this. Hinta, not sharing your scruples, uses the chamber pot that doesn't lead anywhere. Needs
Ew.
emptied manually.
gross.
Doesn't wash your hands, and
Gross.
goes and
Ew.
stretches out on the bed.
Well, Hezrog wanting to leave Hinta to her privacy for using the chamber pot will use that as an excuse to vacate his cell if no one stops him.
Nope, nobody will stop you. You were deposited here, food was delivered, and you've been pretty much left to your own devices until tomorrow, when you said you were leaving.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Poking
So
your
I
head
will,
out and stretching your legs, you immediately as you come out, you hear that the almost constant hammering and moving of stone, the sounds of all the work that's been going on, has died down to very minimal. There's a kind of ominous non-noise coming from down below in the pit that
Ooh.
kind of just draws your attention to it. Not kind of like knowing that there's a threat down there. It just kind of is unsettling. From this place, back behind you to your left, would be the loudest place that you're hearing noise from. And you would occasionally see small groups of between 5 and 10 of slaves being escorted to that main gap there and then let into there by sets of guards who then kind of go off about their business. peering down into the pit, you can see activity has died down significantly, but you do see the occasional torch being carried around. In the lighted areas, you see patrols of 2 moving around, not at irregular intervals, and much fewer, but occasionally the dragonborn preachers that are moving around, zealots that you saw before. They seem to go to different portions of the works, some of the carvings in the walls and stuff like that, and conduct prayers or recite to themselves or to the wall or this item that they're working on, kind of blessing it. Think tech priest doing daily maintenance, but it's all vaguely divine magic-esque.
Gotcha. Well, knowing that he probably wants his stuff, and in case we get ushered out of here tomorrow, I will collect the bag, Iktar's bag with all this stuff.
Okay.
And attempt to deliver it to him.
Yes. Thank you.
Since I know that these Dragonborn require the torches to see, I will not light a torch, and I will just slink along in the darkness.
Genius.
Since I can see in the dark.
As you move through initially, you're careful, and given the roughened state of the floor and the walls, you can find gaps and avoid light fairly easily, especially given the irregularity of the guard patrols. You're able to get up to about here, before you spot that I don't want. There's a guard here standing by. There is a pair of guards here, and then occasionally you see as you sit and watch, a guard will come in and out of that door, moving around. But it seems like things are slowing down in this area and settling in. And very much you can tell that this is a slave pen, essentially.
Can I see where slaves are being led into?
Yeah,
Which of
at the
these?
very far end of this hallway, the last group of slaves go in there, and as the door opens, you can hear voices. It's almost like a tavern, but
Not quite a tavern.
kind of as close to a tavern as a bunch of slaves can get to. There's some quiet songs being sung, people moving about, and there's more light down there. So if your friends are anywhere, they're likely there. Hell, I'll even give you, as you watch the last time the door opens, you see Dell looking sad and confused. It would be about the time that he was called an elf the last time.
I see him.
You're probably not allowed.
Ezra.
You're probably not allowed to walk out there. I think there are guards there.
Oh.
So for you guys, that door right where Iktar is, there are a pair of guards on the outside. The door on the left, as you go up, that's where the gentleman that is in charge of the slaves kind of holds court. You weren't allowed in there, but you did see guards going in and out. You saw him go in there, and anyway, it's his little command center.
I will cast message to Hezrog.
So
And say,
I'll say, hey, we're in here. We're in the mess hall. We're still being held prisoner, but we have a plan. Meet up with us in secret whenever you can. I don't know how many words or letters that was or whatever, but
Yeah, how does message work?
I forget.
It's like a tweet and it cut off after like meet us within Sin Sit.
Oh, and whisper a message. The target and only the target hears the message and can reply in a whisper that only you can hear. I don't think it has a limit on length or whatever.
I thought it was like
Is that
120
okay?
feet or something like that.
Yeah, 120
Yeah,
feet. is the
120
range.
feet.
You would be within range to use.
Okay. So I guess
It
I can
says
respond back to you.
160 feet.
I'll say
I'll wave him on a little closer, like 40 feet.
I will inch closer, I guess.
But be inconspicuous.
I will inconspicuously inch closer. Sticking to the
Little
shadows.
more. Okay, you're good.
Give me a stealth check.
Oh, baby.
Jeez.
Oh, I dropped a nat 20.
Okay,
I
that's
don't
not
think it's
bad.
not
though.
horrible.
Okay, you can inch just close enough to be within range of the spell.
Okay.
But the guard in at the door closest to you, his head comes up and he's looking around. But you found a chink in the wall that you're able to press yourself into. Only the
Nice,
tips of your
nice.
toes and the tip of your dick are poking out.
Okay. So I tell Hezrog the plan. We're scoping out the armory, but it'll be in a few hours. So meet us whenever it's safe.
I'll respond and let him know that we're like kind of not sort of have free reign. We're not like imprisoned, but we're definitely encouraged to stay where we're at. But
Okay.
we might encounter some problems if we don't do something tonight, because I think
Oh,
Hinta and I might be kicked out tomorrow, unless we can find some other way to stay. But I'll let him know that I have his stuff if he has a safe place to store it.
I
If I can
mean,
potentially get it to him.
yeah. I don't know if you can find somewhere to store it. I don't think I'm allowed to leave here. At least not yet. I don't know. Maybe we have shifts to go out to work or something.
Wait, is it nighttime or is it like
It
is this settling down for rest or is this like beginning the day?
This is settling down for rest.
Okay. So we'll be kicked out on the morrow. Is probably the
Correct.
issue.
That is what you
We need to do
negotiated.
something.
So you
We
have
need to do something tonight.
you have roughly 12 hours before you would be. Why are they still here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll let them know.
Hmm.
We're on a bit of a time limit.
All right, then maybe we're doing it tonight.
But
Yep, looks like it's coming up. I'm not hit. Hey, I'm gonna lean over to Iktar and say, hey, couldn't those guys get in a little bit more easily than we could? Because they kind of have
Which
free
guys?
reign. The other two on
Oh,
the other two
Hezrog,
guards,
should we tell them to get into the armory?
or at least find a. They might have a better way to let us in.
Sure. I could tell him to
That's a
help
good
scope
idea.
it out, or
Yeah.
at least get the guards out of here.
Yeah, they could help.
Yeah. They should
Two-prong
help.
operation.
Yeah. Hezrog, help. Somehow.
Yeah, unless you're busy.
You gotta do your nightly your night care, face routine, toes.
well, I did have a little bit of an idea to maybe get myself some more free reign and to get closer to you guys. But if you want me just to go back and grab Hinta and maybe we can try to sneak down. Hinta might be able to do it well. Sneak down to the armory. What do you think? I could try to get to you now and might be able to pass you your stuff, but I would have to talk
I
my
would
way
like
through
my
it.
stuff. I don't know
I do mine too.
if you can talk your way through it,
I'm not
and then maybe
positive.
we can all.
I can
Is
try.
it just these guards here at the doorway?
There's
There's
like
a grand
4 of them.
total of 4 guards that you can see here. You know there are more of them in the surrounding rooms, and then probably 1 or 2 meandering around in the room behind you. But it's very they're very nonchalant, not really paying attention. It's just a
And
more
are
of a
all of
presence
these
thing.
guards Dragonborn?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know.
My guess is once you have your stuff, like if you're wearing armor and we run into guards, like we're probably going loud at that point. You know what I mean? So
Right.
as long as we're fine with
wanna-
that being the option,
We want to drop the stalactite
just so.
and start the whole prison break and get the armory at the same time.
Yeah. So I wonder if we try to hit the armory with their help first and then try to get your stuff. Unless you have somewhere that you
try to
feel
get
like you could hide it.
No, I think that sounds good. Yeah, unless Hezrog can hide it somewhere he feels confident about while we're not there. But otherwise, I'd say just hang on to it if that's okay.
Okay.
Although I know you really want your stuff.
That's okay. That's okay. I don't want to fuck up the plan either.
I will hold on to your stuff then.
I appreciate you.
Do I see any like little alcoves? I know I'm kind of tucked into one, but are there any like better spots maybe? Like
I'll be right
crumbling
back.
pieces of the wall
Take a
where like
bathroom break.
maybe I could do a stone cunning check just to see
Oh.
like if there's any particularly loose section of stone somewhere along this wall. If I could like pry one piece loose, maybe tuck his pack in there so he could pick it up along the way at like his convenience.
Sure. Give me a stone cunning. That because you're using the 24 rules, right? With the tremor sense?
No, I'm not using the 24 rules.
Well, give me a stone cunning. Yeah, history check. We'll use your wisdom.
It's 1 better. Be 13
13.
instead of 12.
You peer around and watching the faults in the stone. The room's up, and as you're looking towards where Iktar is, the next sets of doors, there's a crack in the wall there, and you're pretty sure that that's a toilet. Those are bathrooms right there. And given the crack, you think that they're on the inside of that room. You could tuck this pack away in there, and no one would be able to find it.
The door that's up here to my right, this one, Or-
The other direction.
other direction, so closer down this way.
Here, this door.
Okay. All right. Fuck it, I'm going for it.
Okay. The guard behind you at the door calls. Oi! Why aren't you using the pot in your room? You're a guest. There's one in there.
Because I got a goblin with dysentery as my roommate. And boy, I can tell you, you don't want to sit on that chamber pot. Not that I even get the chance. I'd be shitting through that goblin.
He's,
Think it might be spreading to me, though. If you don't mind.
he's a white dragonborn, but you see him get a little green around the gills.
Good one.
All right, be fast.
Thank you. Sorry. I'll hop in. Close the door. and you go, ooh, ooh. while I'm looking to find a good spot to tuck the pack away. I'll try to let loose my wettest, loudest sharts.
All right, give me a
To let-
con save. That seems appropriate.
So he
You know,
doesn't
let
shit
one
himself.
loose. Let a series of them loose. Okay,
19.
19. You're able to lose some farts. The last one came out a little bit that you had to clench, but you know, you're able to add some sound effects to your oohing and awing that are fairly convincing. That crack that you spotted in the wall, it's. I'm not saying that it's a big crack that anyone would notice. It's something that you had to pick out with your knowledge of the stonework. You're able to work a few pieces loose and slide the backpack with Iktar's armor, weapons, and all the supplies and things that he had into there, and then brick it back up
Ooh,
in such a way that it looks natural.
thank you.
All right.
And with just a
So-
tiny little rosebud in your underwear, you feel okay about how this turns out.
I will dust myself off and come out, adjusting my pants and pulling them back up, tighten them around, and go, whoa, boy. I'd let that air out a moment or two before anyone uses it.
Do not go in there.
Woo, and I'll be kind of like drawing a little bit of attention to myself so I can shoot a glance at Iktar, be like, try to either send him, a signal, or maybe he'll get him to message me again so I can respond to him.
I'll send him a message. Like,
Why
what the
why?
fuck happened in there? Are you okay? Was it the enchiladas?
Taco Tuesday.
That half orc chili ran right through me. But good but good news is your pack's tucked behind the false stones in that bathroom.
You
Did
are
you get
aware
our
that you
stuff?
have to speak this out loud while you're
I think it says I
respond.
can reply in a whisper.
Yeah. So you're standing in
Yeah,
front
I
of
can
this
reply
guy
in a whisper
whispering
that
to
only you
yourself.
can hear. Yeah, the target and only the target hears the message and can reply in a whisper that only you can hear. I think it's magical. I'm whispering under my breath. So they might see my mouth moving, but supposedly they shouldn't be able to hear me.
Okay, I'll give you that one. Yes, you're
Okay.
probably correct. He will look at you kind of odd. You okay?
Just trying to get the taste out of my mouth. It's like it came up, just filled the whole room.
He nods lovingly.
Say,
You got the orc.
he shit himself and had a pretty god.
Yeah. Thank you. I'll shuffle, doing the kind of wide leg shuffle back towards myself.
Sorry, you can finish your
And,
conversation with Iktar.
Oh yeah, no, I was just saying like I tucked your pack behind some false stones. They should be pretty well hidden to anybody who's not looking, but I'll try to give him like an exact description of where he needs to look
Hell
in
yeah.
order to find him.
Okay.
And then I'll shuffle my way back, and I guess now knowing the plan, I would regroup with Hinta, cue her, him, whatever, in on
Them.
the plan.
Yeah.
I'll cue it on the plan and say, well, I think we gotta maybe help out our buddies here as much as we can before we potentially get kicked out tomorrow morning. Sounds like they need to raid the armory, which sounds like a job for a sneaky goblin, even one with dysentery. in Gabaria.
Yeah, you sure?
That one's even more appropriate for Hinto. I'm pretty sure I lost $5 out of my wallet. Sorry, please continue.
Yes, sounds like, well, they're kind of tied up, perhaps through the night. Maybe they can figure something else out to break themselves out as the guard patrols die down. But they're a little irregular now. And if I was able to sneak around, I think you should be able to sneak around pretty well. I think we could get down and check out this armory maybe and perhaps procure some things for them to get this revolution started on the morrow.
It's armory. You think there's gold in there?
Yes.
All right, I guess I could take a look.
Good man. Goblin, whatever you are.
Hinto, your scales have extended significantly around your body. You're feeling very
Oh,
goblin.
oh, my sciatica's playing up.
I think that's your psoriasis. But what do I know? I'm just a warlock. But I guess I can join you and accompany you. Or do you want me to hold down the fort here whilst you go sneaking?
Meh. I don't know. Whatever you want.
Sure.
Let me
I'll
go
join
look
you.
around first. Yeah, okay,
Okay.
come on.
No. You can. I'll hang back. I'll try not. I'll be inconspicuous. You can go on ahead, but I'll be close by in case we need to go loud.
Yeah, excellent. Do we know the way? Did you get directions?
I told you we don't need directions. What did I say? It was on the third floor down, right?
2 floors down on the
2 floors
opposite
down, yeah.
side of the pit from where they were at is the directions they were given.
I'm gonna hope that Iktar gave me those directions.
Yes.
All right. Yes, I know the way. This is the way.
All right, so we'll get ready, whatever that means.
I'll hand Hinta a dirty rag to wipe her hands on.
Hinta will stretch.
And keep the dirty
All right.
rag.
You never know.
Okay. As you poke your heads out again, a pair of guards meander by. They give you the eyeball, but don't say get back in there or anything. So, moving to the edge of the pit, you can look down and see that there isn't a clear way
feel like she might be back
to
in here.
carefully descend. It's all rope bridges and rickety ladders. But each tier is only about 20 or so feet below each other. So if you were to just jump, it would hurt. Or you could climb.
Hinta will climb.
Climbing sounds like a better idea.
Okay.
And I first make a surveillance of the area to see how many guards and where their positioning is to make sure I don't time it to interrupt with any of them.
Sure. Give me a perception check.
You'd better be good at those.
Naturally. Ooh, thank God. I rolled one and it was outside the box and it was a 2.
So what'd you get?
24.
No way.
A nat 20.
Hey.
The ones carrying the lights are you know that Dragonborn don't have dark vision, but as you sit and you watch casually, you time where the different groups are, and it's kind of sporadic, but they have a fairly sizable presence even at night. You do notice that there are a handful of points of movement that aren't carrying lights, and you note them down in your mental map of the place. It closes your window a little bit, but you're able to pick out the timing a lot better to avoid everyone. It seems like some of the guards have either developed a night vision or dark vision or have an item that gives them dark vision, but you're able to spot them moving around down below.
I will point those ones out to Hezrog.
Sharp
Make a
eyes.
note of those
motherfucker,
guys. I
when
want to
they
see if
get
they
there.
have items. Because if they
They'll
have
be the
items,
easy ones to spot. They won't be carrying torches.
because if they
least not
have
until we
stuff that helps them
shovel
see in the
into them.
dark, I want it.
All fair, but you won't have heard this conversation.
Not if Iktar's nice.
How would he know either?
I was gonna say, yeah, I don't know.
I thought they were still communicating with Iktar. Never mind.
Nope.
Iktar is aggressively scratching his balls.
Vinegary.
True. Yes, yes.
With
Dell's
a
just keeping
nice
a lookout.
apple after scent. Apple vinegar.
Gross.
Ew.
Pleasant.
All
but
right.
yeah.
Well, let's climb. You
You-
go first.
You time your descent as best you can, and first level pretty easy, being the most worked. The second, I'm gonna need either a acrobatics or athletics check from me, both of you, however you want to descend,
Ooh, we're
unless
good.
you have a different way going down.
Nope. I think just climbing.
Yeah, we
We're
crushed it.
naturals at this.
You silently descend, keep into the shadows, as there are some torches around. You descend to the appropriate level. You still have about a third of the ring to pass through to where you were told the armory is.
All right, Hinta will pick their way through the shadows and try to get closer without interacting with any guards.
Okay.
Hezrog will try to follow in her steps, letting her pick the line that is the stealthiest.
I'll need a perception or insight, since you mapped out where they were at before you started your descent.
Ooh, nice, yeah. Damn, we're crushing it.
Keeping to the shadows and leaning into Hinta's natural deceptive nature. You
Cunning and conniving nature.
You're able to dodge a one of the zealots, his head thrown back, arms outstretched, speaking in Draconic to some of the like a full set of tools along the wall. Hezrog, you being a little bit more magically inclined, can almost feel a very slight magical emanation from them as this creature imbues them with the strength and will of the Dragon Queen. But you get to the point where you can see around the last curve here to a solid-looking door flanked on either side by draconic guards who look weary and half asleep. But it's where you were told the armory was supposed to be, so that's probably it.
I'll say that's our target. What's the play, oh stealthy one?
Well, we gotta make sure it's not trapped first. If it was me, I'd put booby traps along every inch of this corridor.
But think about how much that would cost.
Yeah, you're right. I'd probably just put a sharp stick. But that said, Hinta will do their best to spot out anything that looks abnormal from a trap situation.
Okay, investigation check.
Oh boy. No, wait.
What the fuck?
There
I rolled
is
so bad.
a very fine tripwire along at the very bottom of the door. But it leads either way to a very small hole that leads into the room itself. But I will add that the guard on your left as you're looking at the door seems to be actively sleeping, propped up by the spear he's leaning on. No other actual traps that you can see.
I'll point the guard out and make like a throat-slitting motion to Hezrog and shrug.
Hezrog will shrug in agreement. He has not yet spilt blood in this campaign.
All right, I guess first Hinta will try to cut the tripwire without setting off the trap. Or I guess we could just step over.
You have to
That's
deal
too-
with the guards first to get at the trap.
I say we incapacitate them.
Hezrog's in agreement. How do we want to do it? Do you want to run up, try to get the one that's not asleep? Is the one that's sleeping closest to us?
No, the closest one would be the one on the right, but it's just semantics. Half a step to close with either one.
Probably better to kill the one that's not already asleep first. Unless I guess it'd be quick to put down the one that's sleeping.
Yeah, you're
We
probably
could each pick one of them and just go to town.
I
Yeah,
will
yeah,
say
yeah.
at this point you were originally told that there was 3 hours till moonrise when the guard changes. At this point you probably would have 2 hours until guard change, if that impacts your planning at all.
It does not, I don't think. We could
Unless-
like go back up and come back, but that's
Potentially. Or we could stake out here for a couple hours, wait for guard change.
true. As long as
But
they
then
don't
that-
like both
then that one
overlap.
guy, that one guy won't be sleeping anymore.
Maybe that's a smart idea. We could just wait for 2 hours.
Unless you think you could
Yeah.
just slip past them without getting noticed.
No, if one's awake, that's a mistake. Hint is good, but don't push it.
To
Yeah,
couch it
I
in
think you're
better
onto something.
terms, you would have a better chance of surprising these two, and taking them unawares and taking them quiet. But you would only have about 2.5 hours or 2 hours
Right.
to do whatever you were doing before shift change.
I think 2 hours would be enough time to raid the armory, don't you?
I'd agree with that, yeah.
Maybe we
It's
should just
either
do
that
it.
or we have to hope at guard change they like don't actually overlap, you know what I mean? Which
Yeah.
feels like optimistic.
Yeah. I don't know. I think maybe we should just jump them now.
I would agree with you.
Take what's offered to us.
Yeah. Bird in the hand.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Alright.
punch him in the bush.
You want the sleeping one or the not sleeping one?
Grab his dick and twist it.
I want the sleeping one. Or do we both attack the not sleeping one and then the sleeping one hopefully stays asleep?
Well, he might be slower to respond at the very least.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So maybe we do. Let's both jump the non-sleeping one, and hopefully we'll deal with him by the time the sleeping one is awake and doing something.
Excellent. In that case, I will cast Hunter's Mark on that one.
Okay.
I guess I will cast Hex on him.
Okay. Does
Does he feel those? I don't actually know.
No, I don't. Hunter's Mark and Hex are mostly for you.
Yeah.
Though I would say Hezrog, you would feel a cool feminine hand kind of guiding yours as you cast it, as your patron becomes aware of you using the powers that she gave you. Patroness.
This is also the first spell I cast. I think.
I will use an action to activate Hinta's Dagger of Venom.
Okay. It starts seeping a dark black liquid along its edge.
Yuck.
Guards none the wiser. You still hidden in your little hidey hole within movement range of them. I would say that
What
this
should
is
I hex
your
them?
last
Should I-
chance to wait until tomorrow.
I think I already burned the spell slot.
Yeah.
All right.
Hinta's gonna throw the Dagger of Venom into the guard's chest.
All right.
I think I'll say that I hexed him Wisdom, so he should have disadvantage on any perception checks or anything he tries to make.
All right.
If you wanted to hex him Constitution, he would probably get dis against the save he has to make against his poison.
It wouldn't be saves; it's only checks.
Checks.
So,
Okay, never mind.
yeah. If so, I definitely would.
Okay. Let's do attacks at advantage.
Yo! Let's go.
Attacking from the shadows.
Holy
Critical hit.
shit, man.
Beautiful.
All right.
That's your third nat 20 tonight.
Can I? Do I have enough space to close with him for a melee strike, or does this have to be a ranged attack?
You can close with him.
Then I shall close with him. Hiya! Swing my warhammer down. 11. Not very good.
11. All right, 11 won't do it.
Sad.
But all right, Hinta, give me some damage.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to do this kind of weirdly because he doesn't have anything coded.
Of course.
Sounds about right.
So, including his hunter's mark. I don't think. 1 sec.
Oh,
Wild.
there's a ranged dagger event.
Oh no, he does have that. Yeah, nice.
Okay.
Yeah. What he doesn't have is his actual dagger of venom damage in addition to that. So that guy has to make a con save of 15. Right, shit. And there's your hunter mark. So is that 13 up? Plus he has to make that con save.
Okay, he rolled a 14.
Die trash.
Okay.
Dumb idiot.
Give me some venom damage.
There's
Get
2d10.
Oh shit. At level 1?
And he's poisoned for a minute.
Damn. Good night.
So 8.
There's 23 plus poison.
All right. Okay, he grunts. Let's see, we'll do disadvantaged. Okay.
Ooh, he has sharpshooter.
As you Hezrog, the dagger hits just before you do. His hand comes up and it awkwardly knocks your blow aside. He's not able to get a call out, and his companion doesn't seem to notice as he crit failed his perception check. We're going to go into initiative, but you guys get a surprise round.
Beautiful.
Dang.
Yeah. Not bad.
Hinta has alert, I think.
Hinta has
How does
alert?
Hinta have alert, lucky, and sharpshooter at level 1?
That does sound like something I need to look into. Let's see.
Wow, Hezrog moves
I
before
gave
Hinta.
one. If Hinta's no wood elf.
Maybe it's a background thing. And that's how I got lucky, so.
Maybe. Well, for now, we'll just take it as it is, and I'll deal with it later.
Yeah.
14.
I
Hezrog,
will deal with it later.
you whiffed your first hit. The other guy is still asleep. This one's shocked that you're attacking. So you're up.
All right. Reset. We're gonna try that one again.
Okay.
This time with feeling. That's a little better.
Hey.
With the surprise, do you have advantage on it? With surprise?
Sure. No, I mean, I think not technically if he's surprised, but
Hold on. Double check. Can't move, take actions, or use reactions. During the first one. Okay. Never mind. All right.
yeah, I think
20
that's more
will
from like
hit.
Assassin Rogue when you have advantage against people who haven't moved yet. So, yep. So we will roll damage. So that would be
Nice one.
10 plus his hex damage, another 5 necrotic, 15.
Good whack.
That's good whack.
you take a half step back, set your feet, and meet the very surprised look in the Green Dragonborn's eyes as you baseball swing the head of your maul into his chest, and it holds for a second and then crunches like a Pringles can.
Gracious.
Pinning him to the wall, and he just kind of slumps. So we're still technically in combat, but the other guy is going to get a perception check.
Did this one die?
Yeah, this one's dead.
Okay, then I'm
Huzzah.
going to, as the rest of my surprise round, I will hex him, since I can, if I kill the person who is hexed by it, I can use my bonus action to reapply the hex to somebody else. So I will hex him with wisdom as well, so he will have disadvantage on his checks.
Okay. He hasn't moved.
Beautiful.
Hell yeah. Hinta will come up and jerk their knife out of the first one's chest, and then use bonus action to switch Hunter's Mark to the other one.
Okay.
And say, should I feel bad about cutting a sleeping man's throat?
I never do.
All right.
Granted, I use a blunt weapon.
First melee attack against a sleeping target, I think, will deal crit damage regardless,
Oof.
as long as you hit.
All right, let's flank him.
Let's do
So
it.
it's,
I mean,
it is
you would have
Hinta's turn.
advantage anyway, because they'd be sleeping. So,
Oh yeah, fair enough. Great, let's jump his ass. I think you're next.
No,
yeah,
you haven't done anything.
yeah, it's your
you
turn.
just picked up your
That's
dagger.
true.
So
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see it. I mean, I guess you could have
14.
waited. You could have waited for me, I guess, and then I could have taken the swing. But
Yeah, it's okay. It's
you
too late
wanted me
now.
to. It's too late now.
14 will hit.
Hey, hell yeah.
Meets it, beats it.
Sit.
So roll it as a crit.
Which is shift, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Nice. That gets me an extra 1d4,
And
but also Hunter's Mark
1d6
damage.
from your Hunter's Mark. Yeah.
And also he has to pass that same con save of 15.
And the crit failed.
Aha!
Nice.
You know, that's the exact same damage as the last time I did it.
1323. Yeah. Hinta speeds past, grabbing the dagger out of the corpse before spinning a beautiful pirouette and planting it backhanded in the sleeping one's neck. He does come awake at this point.
Well, I'd hope so.
So, anything else, Hinta?
Nope. That'll do.
All right. Top of the round is Hezrog. He is awake, and I guess I'll
advantage?
give you another. No, I won't give you another surprise round.
Flanking.
But I will let you close and flank with Hinta.
Okay. That's all I need. Hopefully.
And
Warhead.
he is hexed. So
Hey.
23 will hit.
All right. I'll take his Warhammer damage and his Hex damage. Give me another 12 points of damage.
Okay. He's barely hanging on. You got anything else?
Can I kick him in the balls?
Just Salt in the wound, huh?
I mean, I'm level 1.
Okay, yeah,
I
that's
don't know
fair.
what you want from me.
Yeah, it's weird. Weird not having more than one attack. All right, Hinta.
All right, Hinta's gonna shiv him.
And you are flanking with Hezrog.
Lovely.
21 will hit.
He's
That
barely clinging to life.
and that.
All right. How you want to end this one?
I will slash his belly and drop his guts on his shoes.
Damn.
You find a crease in his poorly made armor and open him like a zipper.
Christ.
Brutal.
And as he slumps forward and falls to the ground, still shocked. You're sure he's not fully awake at this point, but
Well, now he's not.
yeah, well, now he's taking the big sleep. Yeah, there's one corpse with his guts on the floor, and the other one's pinned to the wall, his chest caved in like a Pringles can. But that one's pinned to the wall, so he looks like he's still on watch, though he looks a bit surprised. Keeping in mind the trap at the door, this was surprisingly a quiet assassination for 2 creatures.
I feel great. We should run their pockets. Steal their stuff. I'm gonna break into the door.
All right. I will rifle through their belongings.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
Okie dokie. Hiya. Not great.
You find a grand total between them of 14 gold pieces,
Not bad.
a pair of spears. Both of them have scale mail on, and shields, like tower shields. They don't seem to have anything beyond that of any great worth.
Well, if I can carry it, I will take all of that stuff.
Okay.
Maybe leave their armor on. If we could
That's true.
stand
Actually,
them
I
up,
won't-
it
I
would
won't
look
take
like
their
they're
armor,
still
yeah.
on guard.
That's true. I won't take their armor. But the spears and shields might be okay, or at least I don't know. Could I maybe try to? I know the one's already kind of pinned, but could I try to set the second one up to make him look like he's still on watch?
Yeah,
I'd give up
probably.
one of their spears to do that. Yeah, I'd let him keep his spear if I can set him up.
Yeah, prop him up a
lean-
little bit.
leaning against his spear as he was when we found him.
Shove it into his chest cavity like a kickstand.
Exactly. Through that open wound. prop him up.
You can prop him up.
All right.
You gotta stuff some of the guts back in.
The shield. So I feel like maybe the slaves. I mean, some people might find use for these shields.
True.
And we'll take the one spear from the guy who's already propped up. So I'll take the 2 shields, the spear, and the gold from their pockets.
Okay. I will add that they have a 1 brass key.
And I'll take the key as well.
Yeah, that could be helpful.
But Hinta, you're able to clip the trap in such a way that it's not going to ring out or whatever's going on. You're very careful with it.
Wow, we did that really well.
I am adding these shields and
Spears
spear to my inventory. Just the one spear.
One
I
spear.
left the.
And make sure you got the
But I'm
gold.
taking both. Yep, I got the gold. I
Make
got
sure you
2
give me
shields,
half.
a spear, and some gold. I'll give you your half later. And we got the key, which I will pass to Hinta.
Hinta will check the door before inserting it, making sure there are no additional traps stuck around the jam.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
This is not Hinta's specialty, believe it or not. Woof.
Finally, you were doing too well.
Hinta will be
It
trusting to
makes
luck.
sense. Yeah.
Oh yeah, luck. I'll use a luck die.
You forgot you had that?
I mean, it's not my character, pal.
It's not my character, pal.
Wow, Kyle.
Do better.
Judgmental.
Yeah, do better.
Why don't you
Judgmental
play
much?
Hinta?
I've already got
Then
Steve.
you could be
let's
playing two similar characters.
Right,
Oh, I
Keith's
guess that
over.
didn't stop me from playing as Rogvir when I was also playing Bergruk.
What happened?
I was just investigating for traps and rolled a 16 to do so.
16. Other than the one that you already dealt with, it seems there aren't any additional traps.
Excellent.
Though I will say
I will
that
insert the
you
key.
would hear some very subtle movements in the room beyond.
Like people moving around?
Yeah.
Alright, Hezrog, brace yourself.
I'll hold up my bloody warhammer. Also, there's your thing for Hunter's Mark. So the first one would be the one that targets yourself. You apply it as your concentration effect or whatever for the time, and the second one is the mark that you apply to your mark.
Eric thanks you.
He's not going to use it. We all know it. But yeah.
But for all the times when Larry is playing as maybe most of this campaign as things, if history can teach us anything.
I've been missing having a sidekick, it's okay.
One that's sneaky.
Yeah.
He hasn't huffed a fa yet.
Right.
But okay.
I miss those little guys.
As all this is going on, our 3 sacrifices, did you have anything you wanted to do, or are you just sitting and hoping for the best?
I want to watch guard movements and see if we can pick up a pattern, if we can find a way to sneak by them a little more easily than normal, and then if any of the aforementioned guards that have don't have torches walk by, I want to see if they have a item on them that allows them to see in the dark.
Well, the room that you're in is moderately well lit, so the guards moving around are not carrying torches. They don't need to.
Okay.
This space from where you're at to the end of the corridor is lit intentionally. But for
In that case,
guard
I just-
movements in general, you can give me a perception check.
I will do that. Oops. Come on. There we go. Perception. Hiya. Natural 20, baby.
Yo, nice.
We're banging.
We're killing it.
There are 3 guards
For a bunch
that
of level ones, yeah.
yeah, there's a lot of nat 20s that you guys are throwing around. But of the 3 guards that are moving around in the space you're in, quote unquote, 2 have joined a dice game with the slaves for little things that they've found, shiny pieces of rock. A few of them are putting up small pieces of that dragon glass that Gemma has as bets, while the guards themselves are putting up food and necessities that the slaves would want in exchange. The third is meandering about. Not in a predictable pattern, but definitely in a one that you can keep an eye on. Seems like these 3 are very, very relaxed. Through the door, I would say that the guards that you can see are very relaxed. They're not asleep, but they definitely are not
You're
worried
not as
about
attentive
you
as they should
guys.
be?
Yeah, definitely correct.
Okay. I'll pass the word along. See if there's an opportunity here. It's with those guys.
Oh, so there's a time when they're not guarding the front door and we could slip out of this room?
So
No.
those guards are still there. They're harder to watch because they're against the wall, but the other 2 that you can see through the space they're not dozing, but they're very much not really paying attention.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Do we think we can take out these 2 guards right here?
You'd
Then
have to
we go
take out a
the
grand
armor
total of
room?
4 guards in the hallway.
I don't think we necessarily have to take them out. I think we can just sneak past them
Or-
with a little bit more ease than maybe some of the other ones.
Okay.
I mean, there are guards at the door too, right? Like there are a couple that are playing, and then a couple that are
Yeah,
more
there are
on
3 in the
Right.
room. There are 4 outside of the room.
Whoa.
That's a lot of guards.
I mean, a
I
lot
think
of
our-
slaves.
Yeah, right. We might just want to set it out for a minute and be ready to go when we get the news. You know,
Yeah.
Or maybe this is
think
where we
that
use the
sounds
dynamite.
good.
To
Get
do
them all
what?
together.
Blow
Oh,
the door
or-
open.
Or get the guards all together for a card game.
and blow up the card game.
Blow up the card game.
Yeah.
I dig it.
Sure.
I should still have the dynamite unless somebody took it from me.
No, I guess I trust you.
Do we have anything?
No, I guess I trust you.
Hey, Gemma, you mind putting up that bit of dragon glass that you found as the prize?
Hey,
Card
great
game?
idea. Absolutely fucking not. This is mine.
No, you're not gonna lose it. Okay,
I'm just
you're
gonna
not, you're not
bet
gonna
it.
lose it.
Just put up your virtue.
Whoa.
That's arguably worse.
Look, you're not gonna lose it. All it's gonna happen is we're gonna put it up as the prize for these guards, and then we're going to use the dynamite to distract them.
I bet running a train on me.
All right, so let's get this straight. I'm going to put this into the pot, and we're going to get
Yeah.
everybody around it, and then we're going to explode it.
Correct.
But I'm going to be fine, and my prized possession, in fact, my only possession, is also going to be fine.
You'll be standing
Is
right
that
there
about
when it
sum up
goes
the plan?
off. You're not going to be standing right there when it goes off. You'll say, "Oh, hey,
Yeah,
we won."
Gemma,
Oh,
quit being
hey, you
selfish.
lost.
You're always
Oh,
so
we're
selfish.
already lost? I tell you what, why don't you talk them into it? How about that? When are you using
I
your
thought we
dragon
would
glass?
hide the dynamite under the table or something.
That's what I'm thinking. Hide it under the table, and then we get up to stretch our legs or oh shit, we lost, or oh hey, I'm tired, I'm going to bed, and then walk away real quick, and then boom, goes the dynamite.
And anybody detonate it from a distance, or do we know how long the fuse is?
Somebody know firebolt?
Gemma does, I'm
I
sure.
don't.
Just Gemma know firebolt?
Iktar, what do you think about this plan?
I would say I'm not entirely for it. I would kind of hope Hezrod did what he's doing would cause enough of a distraction to pull the guards from the front door.
Well, so far we've been mighty sneaky,
Yeah,
but I'm sure that alarm will get raised at guard change. Not that you would know that or have any idea what's going on.
we know of the guard change happening in a few hours.
Our conditional deal is not just their success, right? It's getting whatever's inside of the armory to Modi, correct?
Correct.
So if we gathered the guards here together and we exploded them before our deal was on, what would we do after that?
Rush into the armory.
Okay, and then what?
Okay, I didn't think that far ahead, but we definitely need. But we'll have our escape. We can rush in and just grab all the stuff, assuming the other two have done something to help us out. That is a big if, I will admit.
I'm okay committing to this plan. I'm not okay staking my only possession on it.
You don't have to give it to
Then
them. You
bet
just have to
something
say, "Hey, here it is."
intangible, like your virtue.
Blood for
Yeah, like your body.
Let's spice things up, babe. I'm gonna poison you. See if you can finish first.
How much do you want to do this? You're gonna have to convince me here.
It's not foolproof by any means, and I'm kind of I'm like 75% on board.
And he's not putting anything up for it.
And I'm not
Yeah,
putting
but
anything up for it, so that's where a lot of my
Why
hesitation.
don't you
is, 'cause I don't
put Dell's virtue on the line?
Let's do that.
I ain't selling my body. Also, I don't have any virtue.
Whatever you want to call it then.
Your butthole. We're putting your butthole in the pot.
How about something that they would actually want, like the glass?
I don't know, you're very effeminate.
Let's put your body on the line then.
He doesn't have elfin features.
So we're putting the child up instead.
Oof.
No, we're putting you up now, I think.
Oh,
You know what? Okay. I'll listen to you. We'll do this. But I just want you to know that if this goes wrong, you're going to owe me one. And you're not going to like what that means.
You still gotta pull down the stalactite, right?
Yes, we sure do.
I forgot about the stalactite shit. Well, you said you're going to be able to take it down some other way, right? We didn't actually.
Yeah, if I had an arcane focus and could cast through it, I might be able to do that.
But you don't.
I do. It's my glass.
Son of a bitch. Should we wait for the other two to see what they're doing and then go through with it?
Maybe Iktar could go retrieve his backpack if they'll let him go use the bathroom. He could
I like
offer
that idea.
something up.
That's true.
He could offer up something from his possessions.
If I do that,
That might not be a bad idea. Is that a better alternative there, Gemma?
Materially.
I would
well, if you're gonna-
only caution that should you offer something from Iktar's pack, it has to be something that a slave would arguably be able to have. Anything else would draw attention.
okay.
He's got a point.
I think the safest option, the easiest option, would just be for one of you guys to give up your virginity.
It seems clear.
You could rock, paper, scissors it to
Obvious.
see if it's Dell or Gemma, or maybe both. I mean, that might really draw him in.
Double or nothing.
So we're going for sodomy or pedophilia.
It needs
Or
to be.
both.
This
no.
does not seem like a route I want to take.
What about Iktar? We haven't argued Iktar yet.
I
Bit
mean,
old,
I don't
bit
know
crusty.
if anybody wants Iktar.
If they like must, he's your guy.
let's
But
about an
there's
apple in these
experience
trying
there.
times?
Is Gemma really a minor? We keep
Oh,
saying
no.
this. Okay. Good.
She keeps portraying herself as a child.
It's just to get
Just childlike
I mean,
features.
Iktar would totally be down. Oh,
She's
yeah,
a 200-year-old vampire.
It's not weird.
She's just lolly. It's fine. Eric's here.
Yeah, sorry, I was at work.
Bullshit.
No way.
That's okay. I
Why?
killed a guy on your behalf. 2 of them, in fact.
Oh, thank
You
God.
said you would be here.
I don't remember saying I was going to be here.
Well, I remember. And you're wrong.
I'm always wrong. That's okay.
Either way, I think Larry's been playing your character faithfully, so you should be pleased.
Very,
The
Very
voice was
schemy.
appropriate, on point.
So schemy.
thank goodness. I
Conniving,
don't
even.
scheme. I don't scheme. Oh, conniving. Ooh, that's a new one. Maybe I am a schemer.
You absolutely are.
Anyone else convinced that Gemma is just Gale that got bored and decided to self-insert in a story?
I guess you'll find out.
Love it.
Don't worry,
I'm not completely
guys.
against the
I'll
idea.
bang him.
Just saying, be glad Gemma doesn't have a patron.
Could Iktar persuade the guards to go use the bathroom?
to let him out and into the bathroom? Yeah.
Hooray. Boys, the board is getting to me real bad. Please, I gotta use the shitter. Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
We didn't give you the orc meat. Use the buckets.
Well, it's gonna get stanky in here. I'm sorry, everyone.
He's not sorry. He is definitely not sorry.
They shrug.
It's all your guys' fault.
Well, that didn't work.
Plan's over.
Shall we wait and see if Hezrog is able to save us?
I say yes, we should wait for an update from them.
We'll see if their plan pans out. If it does, we have nothing to worry about.
Hell yeah.
And if it doesn't,
Then we go with plan boom.
well, guess we'll see.
Okay.
Eric Dell's trying to trick me into
Somebody
gambling
driving?
away my only possession.
Is that the extent
Oh
of
shit! You'll get it back.
Team Snack? Hope for something else.
One failed attempt to ask to go to the bathroom.
Entire plan collapses.
All right, friends. I'm gonna go change, and oh, it's late for you guys. I'm gonna go change and heat up my rice, and I'll be on my computer.
Easy, nice.
What a nice young man.
Sort of conniving though. IMO.
So is that it? Oh, that's all. One Iktar has to shit his pants.
I mean, I crit failed bad. If anybody else has any ideas,
Gemma will will walk up to the guards who are not playing playing dice at the moment,
Mm.
and say, "Hey, do you guys want to play dice?"
Genius.
Genius, farmer. Genius. Oh, yeah. What do you got to put up?
Let's just say that I've squirreled away a couple of treasures that they didn't find on the way in, and I'll give them a wink.
Well, I've got some food left over from my lunch. Ow.
Can barter with packet of cigarettes and Bill's
Yeah,
apple.
what's your cigarette situation?
I'll get the dice. He goes and comes back with the. Who all's playing?
I'll play.
Wow, I
Probably
can't believe
not
how
at
easy
guard.
that was.
I'm not a gambler.
Gambling is against his oath, just like showering.
Yes.
Comes back with 4 sets of 4 dice, or 4 sets of 5 dice, and worn cups.
Oh, liar's dice. I love it.
Liar's dice.
Gemma will say, "There's already a game going on over there. I wonder if, more people, bigger pot."
More people means more chances of losing.
Oh, I can't. What have we got to lose? I mean, seriously. We're going to be in here for the rest of our fucking lives. We're just here to have some fun.
It was
What
more
little
for
we
me
can.
losing to my fellow guards. I don't care about losing to you.
It's always another game, or always get lucky with some other poor schmuck that loses their stuff.
Well, you can play with me, or we can do an inspection and take what you got.
Sounds like you have to play now.
Yeah,
you made
yeah.
this bed, you have to lie in it.
We'll play. All right. But how about this? One game first. If we win, we bring in more people. And if we lose, we'll bring up the prize that we originally set.
And what do you
Never
have
played.
to add to this, Elf?
Okay,
Prison
what's
pocket.
with the fucking elf thing? Look, I'm human. Nope, I don't have the ears.
He's embarrassed of being an elf.
You're a poorly made
Look at my
elf.
ears.
What do you want?
Look at my ears.
What
Do
do
you
you
see
have
elf?
to add to the pot?
Jesus Christ. Look, I ain't got shit. However, I was brought in recently. All of my... Nope. I
Your prison pocket.
have Gemma's dignity.
Barter with your own dignity.
Sounds like something that you would have to put up.
I don't have jack shit. They took all my stuff, and I don't want to hint that all my good stuff is already in their possession. Retroactively, would I have found any kind of a fun rock during my? I'm grasping at straws here, man.
Would I have kept a cool rock?
Anything shiny?
You've got half of your supper, and give me a check to look for
Part of
a
that bread, boy.
special rock.
What kind of a check?
I don't know. What do you want to use to look for special rocks?
You roll for rock finding.
Crit fails.
Have a perception.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Shiny rock. That's not horrible.
You found a pair of rocks that are not quite dragon glass, but they're shiny.
All right, I'll take it.
Shiny like
I'll take it. And I'll put up my 2 rocks.
Okay.
How about this for the pot?
Okay. All right. He places cups in front of the pair of you and one for himself. And it's 5d6s. I'm going to roll mine. I'm going to look at what they are, and then I'm going to walk away.
All right.
And it's liar's dice rules.
Yeah, Dell, you do yours, and then I'll come do mine.
Do you want us to roll them in the chat, or do you want us to roll them
You can roll them in the chat.
out in the? Okay.
Ooh,
all
I'll
right.
do it on my phone. I have a dice roller.
That works as well.
Do I have a dice roller? Hold on, let me see. I think I should. Oh, I do.
6.
That's kind of cool. We're actually like playing the game in game.
Right?
Except I don't know how to play liar's dice.
Oh, it's great.
Oh, it's fun. All right, I got my dice.
He shakes his cup and peering at them. Yeah, you're all circled around a chunk of rock poking up from the ground. He peers at his dice and says, 4 4s. And we'll
Who's next in
say
the circle?
Gemma's to his left, and then Dell, and then back to him.
5 3s.
6 3s.
7 4s.
You're a liar. What do you got?
I have 1 4.
I also have 1
Right.
4.
I also have 1 4.
All right, you have 1 ration and 1 of Dell's shiny rocks and whatever you put up for bid.
I didn't
was
put
the
anything.
promise
They never
of-
asked me.
It was the promise of adding those other guys in. So we're making the pot even bigger.
That means nothing for this roll. Well,
Yeah,
it
right.
doesn't matter. Gemma still has all of her stuff, plus a ration and 1 of Dell's shiny rocks.
I'm keeping
Comes
this
and-
rock. I'll whisper to him.
You can have the rock.
puts his dice back in his cup and shakes them. Again.
Wait, what's wild? Remind me. 5s?
Nothing is wild.
Okay.
Bitchin'.
He looks at Gemma.
5 5s.
6 5s.
7 5s.
8 5s.
9 5s.
Jesus.
All right, what's everyone putting up?
More shiny rocks.
Del puts his last shiny rock. I'll put.
Gemma wasn't prepared to be asked.
I'll put a dull dagger and a ration.
Gemma will put the stuff that she just won back on the table.
Okay. He says that Del is a liar. I have 1 5 or 2 5s.
I have 3.
I have none.
There were only
Liar.
5.
There were only 5. I was hoping you had more.
Damn, you're a liar, man.
He gathers up the pot. Del, you're out of things to bet.
Yeah. Damn it.
Iktar,
Now
while this is
the
going
time to
on, what are you
invite-
doing?
I guess I'm watching. I didn't want to bet anything, so
You had nothing to bet except some
Yeah.
dingleberries.
correct.
Doesn't mean you're not doing anything. You want to...
I guess I could continue trying to conspire with anybody around.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
Just
Uh,
keeps whispering in the corner.
Give me a persuasion check. Try and raise morale to your side.
Hiya! I got a good roll finally.
Yeah, you're pretty good at this. You end up moving away from the tables and start to accumulate a group of people, mostly Goliaths, and you speak of
Fuck yeah.
your exploits. You end up arm wrestling a couple of them, and it's very much a bunch of bros talking amongst themselves, and you lift some rocks and start to gather a bit of a following. You're not the most religious, but you do have things that you hold in esteem, and you begin sliding that in a little bit. And while they're not falling over themselves to join your you're an oath of agents, your path, they understand it and appreciate what you're doing.
Fuck yeah.
So give me a D8.
Hiya!
4.
4.
There are 8 individuals that are you're working with, all Goliaths that are listening to what you have to say. They haven't converted, but definitely what you're saying is resonating with them. You're starting to bring the heavy hitters of the room to you.
Hell yeah.
Well done.
All right, Gemma, you want to risk this one more time?
During this game, has there ever been a point in time where Dell put that dynamite under the table?
Yeah, would have been during that hand that I lost as I was getting up.
In that case, I will give him like a. Are we? I'll look to Iktar and to Dell and give them like a. What do we think? Are we ready to stop this game and move on with our lives?
Sure, I'm ready.
I would have said maybe one more, or unless you're out of shit.
Dell, you ready to blow this joint? Big wink.
Yeah, I'm ready for the big sleep, if you will.
All right. In that case, Gemma will say, against the better advice of my attorneys, I've decided to wager my prized possession, and she'll bring out the dragon glass.
Hey.
Dell has assured me that if I lose, he will repay me in kind plus interest. And I'll say it loud enough for the room to hear.
I promise.
He'll look at the shard that you put on the table in front of him with covetous eyes, and will say, "Do you know why we gamble amongst your ilk?"
I don't know
To
what
get
you
off on it?
mean.
Because items such as this, and he'll indicate the dragon glass, lose their magical properties if taken by force. So we gamble them. And equal must be offered. And he
Interesting.
considers what would be equal.
Freedom.
Oh yeah, sure. Walk out. 7 days respite. No work.
Ooh.
A full month, or no deal.
Done.
This is all
Sounds
for
good.
show. I have no plan to make good on this bet.
I'm surprised the other guards don't want in on this action.
Yeah, that's why I'm making such a show of it, to like get their attention.
Oh, he's actively trying to keep them from noticing.
In that
You know,
case,
I'm
I
gonna-
will raise my voice and say, "Does anybody else care to add to the pot? This is getting to
Holy
be a
shit, you got
steep one."
so you got dragon glass? That's amazing. Where did you find that? Oh, I'm so jealous.
Give me performance check.
Damn, not that great at those. Come on, big money, no whammies. Fuck.
Whammed.
Yep,
I got
whammed right in the end.
Iktar has no things other than his pickaxe or torch, which everyone has.
Iktar, you sound so sad. Just
Broke
I'm
ass.
so sad. I want things. I failed my check earlier.
to go get his things. It's okay. You're a punchy paladin.
You have 8 minions that you could bet.
Or his friends.
I could bet additional labor.
Um,
I mean,
one of the other guards takes notice and moseys on over. What's the pot? He says, 30 days non-labor.
whoa.
I'll offer 20 days and a walk in the sun.
Wow.
That ain't half bad.
Sure. I'll toss one of my Goliaths up there to bet his service. or somebody go match that.
Father, why?
Vegeta, no.
I will say, sounds like a decent bet, but I want my freedom to extend to my friends here too, and I want it to start tonight.
They'll look between Dell and Iktar. Are you looping him into your...
Yeah, I want to be
Yeah.
involved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a really stupid grin on my face, like that kind of arrogant, cocky grin. Like, oh yeah.
So your
She's got
normal
this.
look.
Yeah, exactly.
Then 10 days and a walk in the sun. And 15. And an
Yes, I
extra
do.
set of rations a piece a day.
Actually,
It's not orc porridge, is it?
How about dwarf?
Deal.
All right. The bones rattle. I gotta do it twice. And as the cups hit the table, Gemma, you would feel your connection to your shard of glass sever.
Oh shit. Because it's now wagered.
Yep.
AKA, I can no longer take it by force.
Correct.
Oh!
You gotta win this hand.
Dell,
You got this.
buddy,
You got this.
are you playing too? How many people is it?
observing.
Well, Dell hasn't put anything up,
I don't have anything to
so
put up.
it
I
has
bet.
to be equivalent.
I bet all my shiny rocks.
You have one.
If I can put in my last shiny rock, I'll put in.
They'll take the shiny rock, but you're on half rations for 20 days.
30.
You're on half rations for 30 days.
3, take it or leave it.
Wait, no, I just screwed myself. God damn it. All right, whatever.
This is the guy I want to gamble against.
It was a distraction again for them.
Are you sure that
Totally.
didn't attract more guards to the table?
Well, there's only one more left, and he seems to be winning really well. So, no.
I believe in Iktar's punchiness.
So, Iktar,
To get
you
these-
wanna
Oh, yeah.
you wanna come up with something to add?
Sure. I will bet the allegiance of the Goliaths.
Damn. This, wow. Iktar got some new friends and he's really putting in the work, huh?
Okay.
I'm gonna offer myself up too. You got this.
So the allegiance of 9 Goliaths, unquestioning and unswerving.
Yes.
All right, we'll take that.
I trust Gemma.
You better hope that one of y'all win.
I mean, couldn't. So who? I guess who wins the game? Is it the one who calls the one a liar,
Or if the liar wins.
or if the liar wins?
If the liar's telling the truth, yeah.
I gotcha.
All right. So we've
That's
got
what
1,
I'm
2,
saying,
3,
like,
4, 5 players.
So like maybe you could give a signal, like, I don't know. I guess I'm wondering if if Iktar made an outrageous claim and Gemma called him a liar, would that make Gemma the winner?
I don't think so. I think it's just last person standing, right?
Uh,
So it would get me out faster, but
I see.
I don't think that would help Gemma win necessarily. Unless we
We-
just have a pact to not like call each other out and only try to get the other people out, which I think naturally.
I mean, we could all play with one die.
Whoa.
That
Sudden death.
Sure. Fuck it.
One die, 1d6.
no.
He said no.
All right, so there are 5 players,
Correct.
66 each, so 30 total dice.
Yes.
No wilds.
5d6. 5d6.
5 each. Okay.
No wilds. Pirates dice
All right.
style.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Hooray.
And two. Gemma, you go first. Then it's our 2 NPCs, and then the 2 Del, or not Del, Iktar, then Del.
Okay.
I think there are 6 2s out there.
Whoa.
I think there are
Um,
6 4s out there.
Wait,
And
don't you have
then
to increase the number?
either number of on the dice or number of dice.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought it had to be number of dice always.
That's what I thought too.
Mm-mm.
Different
Okay.
rules, I guess. That's fine.
And then
Okay.
6
Fine by me.
6s is what goes to Iktar. As long as
Okay,
you've all
7
rolled.
ones.
Oh, yeah, I have.
Yeah, I rolled
I rolled.
5d6s.
Del, you get 7 1s.
7 2s.
To me.
Yes.
I don't think I'm incentivized to call you a liar. I'm going to. You're a liar. You're wrong. There are not 7 2s. I have 0 of them.
I also
I have
have
2.
0 2s for both of them.
I
I
have
have
0
2.
2s.
Nobody else said 2s?
Nope.
Nope.
There's 5 of us, so
You had 2 2s.
I had 2 2s, yeah. That was it.
For this, we'll do eliminations. So you go down, we'll keep the pot, and then just roll again.
Deal.
Until last person standing.
I'm sorry I did that to you.
No, you're not.
All
You're
right,
still
roll
pissed about
again.
the Dragon Glass.
I'm so pissed about it. You have no idea. If I lose this,
Bet
you're
your breath
dead.
The devil on your shoulder was saying something different, but you wouldn't listen to him because he has a dwarf face.
All right, Gemma, you're first.
All right, 4 people, 5 dice, 16. I think there are 5 1s out there.
I think there are 5 3s. And I think there are 6 3s.
6 5s.
Oh, buddy, you're really putting me in a position here, man.
It goes
We
to
should
Bell.
do that.
I'm out.
Goes
Remember?
to Bell.
Bell's
He's
out.
out.
Oh, he's out?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
go for it.
It's sudden death. Ah, god damn it.
Wait, I don't want you to go out. So should I call him out on 6 3s?
No, you do whatever you want, man.
All right, I'm calling bullshit on 6 3s.
All right. Between my two, I have 5 3s.
I have none.
I have none.
Let's go, baby.
Damn.
That's spicy. All right. So we're down to 3.
Woo!
This is exciting.
Sweaty, I'm so sweaty.
Let's go.
All right. Iktar.
We're still rolling 5. We're just
5.
eliminating the number of people.
Yep.
Okay.
So they're 15 now.
Wow. 3 6s.
Give me 4 2s.
5 2s.
No. I think I have to call bullshit.
I have 2 2s.
I have 2
I have
2s.
1. Fuck.
Oh!
See ya. All right, Gemma. I believe in you.
Fuck!
I tried.
Okay.
Alright. I say there are 3 5s.
Oh, man, you're really doing something to me here. Oh my god. All right, for the table to know. Actually, you know what? We'll see it through. Fuck.
You got this.
I believe in you.
Oh, is he a liar? Is he not?
Maybe
I'm
can
gonna
you?
look to Iktard.
Or insight.
I already failed.
Oh yeah, can I insight check this guy to see if he's lying?
Oh,
Sure.
See if his face betrays anything. Does he have a poker face?
Or a little of confidence. How confident does he feel about his choice?
ooh.
He does have a disgusting smug look on his face.
The kind of look a liar would wear.
Mm. No, I wouldn't
Zach's
call
not
him a
gonna say
liar.
anymore.
He's confident.
Okay. 4 5s.
I think there are only 3 5s. And he'll pull his cup up. He has 2 5s.
I have 2 5s. Yes, let's go.
Holy shit!
Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
That's huge.
Well done.
Oh, I'm shaking,
What a
quivering in my boots. Oh my god.
You played me.
That's beautiful. I love it.
I don't like that.
Let's go.
Let's fucking
Christ.
go.
Wow.
See, never any doubt. Why'd you get
See,
so nervous?
you can do it.
Never close. I wasn't worried. Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
give me my stuff.
He reluctantly makes a mark on a piece of leather and hands it over. "20 days and extra rations for 20 days.
Hell yeah.
I think it was 30 days.
Yeah, it was definitely 30 days.
Wow.
Not that I care.
Oh, I
Well,
care.
no,
It was
it would've
definitely
been-
30 days.
It would have been 25 days total because the one guy bet 10, the other one bet 15. After
was
you
30.
extended it to everybody. 25.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, Logan is correct.
I'm trying to lie.
He makes a sullen extra mark on it, and then hands it over. Enjoy your downtime, and they stand up and leave sullenly.
Oh,
Gemma will dance a jig and click her heels.
You also have a dagger.
Hell yeah.
Not even a makeshift prison shiv. A real, genuine prison shiv.
I'll say, Cedel, that was a great idea. Why didn't you think of it? And I'll toss him the dagger.
I'll take it. Yeah, glad I,
I
thought
want
of
to
it.
get my stuff. Guys, can you help me?
Yeah, you're free now. You can go wherever. We're on leave, pal.
Oh, sweet. Okay, fuck yeah.
If you want to go to the bathroom, you just go, man. Quit asking.
So now I can go. I can finally go shit.
Yeah, go shit yourself, man.
Yeah.
Here is. So I guess you should check that before you give it to Dell, Gemma.
Yep.
What
Check
is it?
what?
I'll tell you what, Del.
Hmm.
It makes more sense for you to hold this until we get out of here, and then I want it back.
You're gonna give me the glass?
No, I'm going to give you the dagger until we get out of here, and then I want it back.
Ah, fine.
Promise?
Promise. You...
All right.
All right, I'll hold on to it, and I'll put it away carefully.
Damn, that's nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is a shame how that played out.
Yeah, what a shame.
Totally.
The two guards that you were playing against go and get the third, and they depart the room. So you're left alone, slaves only.
But not working class slaves for the next 25 days.
Right. You're just serfs.
Serfs.
Yeah. But you're left
Can't
alone.
leave, but you
A
don't have
little extra space to make your plans. I know Eric just showed back up, so I guess I won't end now.
You can, if you don't have anything else, you can end. I'm just a fucking retard.
Loser, yeah.
I am pretty cooked if we're being honest.
Well, we have one team that is actively breaching the armory. Second team, you have a pair of weapons between you, a small army devoted to Iktar, which is surprisingly a good place to be at, with the guards having departed.
And Iktar needs no weapons.
And Iktar needs no weapons, for he is the weapon.
No, hell yeah.
So I guess, yeah, now is probably a good time to go ahead and call it for the night. Bitches, gripes, complaints for me. I know we
none.
split the party,
was-
but I like to think that we got everybody in to do something interesting.
Yeah. was
I
fun.
gambled my whole house. I'm still shaking.
That was exciting.
Never any doubt.
And you won.
Yeah.
Wow. And won like a pretty good item.
Yeah, it's for your level 1 self. But okay, well, we'll call it there for tonight. Brother mine, are you guys going to be gone next week or?
I don't remember when our flight back is. I think we'll be back on Sunday, and I don't remember what time. Maybe.
Okay, then we'll just plan on games next week, unless
Or somebody can run Gemma.
otherwise.
I don't mind. I feel like it's only fair that Eric does it.
Fair. What about?
I too want to blow somebody up with chromatic orb.
You might just get the chance.
Then we'll play it by ear. But I guess topically, we'll plan on playing main game unless 2 or more people are missing.
Easy.
Sounds great.
Sounds good.
All right, friends. I had fun. I hope you had fun, and I will see you back next time. If anyone's
Deal.
Yeah.
bored throughout the week and wants to fight for democracy, let me know. That's my
Yeah.
current fetish.
I-
So
The grid
Want to
fetish.
tell people to kill themselves and delete themselves.
Same. Always down for
I'm-
Rocket League.
I'm a little
I swear-
disappointed that I didn't get the chat ban, but whatever.
I'm confident you can get there, man.
Oh, I trust me,
working
I
at
will
it.
get there.
Always calling people cunts.
That is true.
Chud.
Yeah.
yeah, how the
Call
hell
the
is
shot.
Larry the only one that got banned?
I don't know.
I want to know how, because I take pride in getting chat banned. I am permanently banned on League of Legends and permanently chat banned on another account. So I feel like it's only right to get chat banned on Rocket League.
Oh yeah.
And I've been pretty toxic.
I know you can do it.
Yeah, you can get there. I believe in you.
I mean, I'm not doing anything right now.
Oh man, I'm pretty tired.
Same.
All right, fine.
Yeah, some people have to
I'm
work
sorry.
tomorrow.
I
Yeah, I
do
have to work
sadly.
tomorrow.
Yeah, what the hell?
I'll be
Bullshit.
down this week though.
All right.
Yeah, I don't have anything going on tomorrow night, Tuesday night, and then Wednesday night I just have hockey. Like I'm playing hockey, not working hockey.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I'm traveling Wednesday to Sunday, but we'll see when I'm around.
Delio.
Sounds good.
All right, nerds.
All right, well.
All right.
Catch you later.
Nah, take it
Bye.
easy.
Next time.
Bye.